looks like a broken wing, Giselle.
Yes, a broken wing. I have my arm in a sling. I had an incident over the holidays.
Multiple
Incidences, yeah. So New Year's Eve, everybody leaves. Hung and I are alone, and I'm sitting on the bed, and I say to Hung, push me on the bed. Push me rough on the bed. He's like, what? Like how they do in the movies, just push my shoulders back. He's like, okay. So he pushes me back, right? No sooner.
Which movie?
What movie?
Because you're saying like the movies.
Like the movies.
All
I've
those
seen people
hot,
get pushed
erotic
on the bed.
movies, I guess.
So 50 Shades.
Okay.
Kind of. Okay.
You guys have a red room?
Well, all the talk of libido and sexual compatibility and all that, I'm trying to step it up a notch,
You
so
want
I'm
to
like,
try it.
yeah,
Good for
so I'm
you.
like, Hung, like
Good.
just push me, right?
Yeah.
No sooner does he does that, I'm like, no, up, it hurts. I'm like, get off me. So he's like, are you okay? And I'm like, oh, I did something to my shoulder. So it started from there. So I
Wow.
realized, yeah. So sex for us, the rough, erotic, 50 Shades of Grey belongs in the movies.
Okay.
Or with the younger people. So that just made me realize how old I am.
You're just not as young as you used to be.
Oh my God, no.
How many therapy sessions have you gone to for your shoulder?
For
and what
my
did you tell the
shoulder?
therapist?
Nothing. I haven't gone yet.
Rough
I'm
sex?
Yeah. No, I haven't. I should.
Were you guys
Yeah.
alone in the house?
No, we weren't. His sister was there. My kids were there. But we,
But
Can you imagine? She's like,
Yeah, but-
she's going to the
yeah,
bathroom.
yeah.
And she hears, "Get off of me! Ow! Get off of me! It hurts!
yeah. Dad, what are you doing to Mom?
Get off of me!"
I was being discreet until.
Until it started hurting.
Yeah.
You have a safe word? Flower?
Hung's sister must be like, oh, wow, she's a screamer. Yeah.
Wow.
So,
So I see
Keep
it's in a
going.
sling, and like, what did you find out what's wrong with it or anything?
Well, no, but she did multiple things. That was just the first incident.
Oh, okay.
well, I wasn't going to go through all of them.
No,
but
well, multiple sexual things?
no, that was it.
Oh.
But I think I just aggravated it even worse over the past few days.
You get drunk, I hear it.
Yeah.
Shenanigans pub.
Yeah.
Danced.
Yes, I fell a bit in the
You fell out in the yard.
went in the driveway.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's your right. Are you right-handed?
Yes.
Oh, that's even worse. The
It's
right hand.
worse.
It's when you're
So this is why I couldn't do my hair. I can't put a clip in my.
Are you
my hair.
ambidextrous? Like, can you do everything with your
No.
left hand that you can with your right?
So
No.
how do you jerk off?
Oh,
Yeah.
poor Hung. I was just gonna say that. Poor Hung.
Yeah.
Fuck's sakes.
Yeah. He's got to do all the work
I
himself
almost
now.
feel as bad for him in this injury that I do for Giselle.
Yeah.
So.
Have you tried the left hand with you? Have you tried the left hand yet with you?
No. I'm in
Okay.
pain right now. I'm on heavy medication.
Oh, well, that's fine. Medicate.
Perfect. That's absolutely perfect.
Maybe we did have sex and I don't know.
Okay, one of those deals.
I have no idea. But to my knowledge, no, we haven't.
Well, you might wake up with something else sore, and not
Yeah.
just your shoulder if you don't know. Yes, that will be the key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it doesn't last long.
No, but I feel like in one of those movies, we've been watching Alien Invasion. So I
Yeah.
feel like I got shot in the arm. I'm in the car and I'm trying to put my seatbelt on. I can so relate to the characters in the show, trying to
Okay.
put their,
We're deep into Homeland right now.
Homeland.
Yeah, good show.
Yeah.
I think the exact same way as her, like she just described. So like same as me. I have like a twinge in my neck.
Yeah.
And I compare it to like she just said, like somebody just slit my fucking throat and I'm trying to escape a room with like all these people trying to catch me.
It's the
right?
worst thing that
Like
could
she
happen
just said
to you.
it. She's
Yeah.
like her shoulder hurt and
Yeah.
then now it's like she got shot with a shotgun shell in her shoulder.
That's what it feels like. I'm like,
I know.
I'm
I do the same thing.
And
I do the exact same thing.
I'm trying to put my seatbelt on. Somebody was chasing me. Like,
You got a good imagination.
I do. I have a.
Yeah. It just with me, it's just ow, it hurts, and then I want something to take the pain. Like I've said here before,
Do anything to take
Anything.
away the pain.
anything at all,
But don't wait to go see a doctor.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you should really go. A real doctor.
A real doctor.
Yeah,
not
not
Chat
a-
GPT.
And
no?
not
No,
Dr.
not a
Diamond.
pretend doctor.
And not. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't go see
So-
my ex-doctor. Like that doctor I told you about. Don't go see him.
Well,
so,
a real doctor.
but he gives prescriptions.
He'll give you anything.
I'll
There
go
you
see.
go.
I'll go see your dad's doctor.
I can set
I'll
that
get-
up.
Yeah. So, Dr. Diamond,
What?
you officially are the first couple on the podcast.
That's right. Yep. Melly
Hey,
Donner's
hey.
here. Hey. How you doing,
Hello,
Melly?
Melly.
I'm great.
We already saw you today.
Yeah, you did.
Hmm.
At your place of business. You got to say what your client said about me. You have to.
Oh, well, she said you had a nice smile.
Yeah. And I was. Oh, he's handsome.
Yep.
Yeah. It's great.
Oh, did you want me and Kevin to agree? It's so true. You are so handsome.
Well, what's hilarious, I was standing right next to him. I didn't hear anything about a comment.
But all the older ladies like us, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
You guys are like a little bright light in my day today.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
was glad to be that. Yeah. Took you in some peanut butter balls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's
Peanut butter balls, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. We got them at the bakery.
I took mine home and put them right in the freezer because I like them cold.
You do?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Kevin, you're supposed to say
What's
you
wrong?
like your balls cold.
Jeez, that's the second time he likes the balls. He has the peanut butter balls today. He had the semen balls on Saturday at Valina's party.
I had
Yeah.
3. I had 3 at the party.
3 semen balls, and
Yeah.
tonight you're going to have 3 peanut butter balls.
And Melly had 3 balls just the way she likes it.
Actually,
Yeah.
she'll probably have 2 balls.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good for me.
But we were starting to talk about that, and I mentioned it to Ryan after. We didn't get into the details.
No, we
Remember,
didn't.
we were going to investigate a little bit why one hangs lower than the other.
That's right.
Remember we were
because
trying
that was
to
mentioned
determine-
at the table. That was mentioned at the
It was
table.
mentioned at the table
Yeah.
which ball hangs lower, the left or the right ball.
Right.
But you,
But why?
okay, you did mention
Why?
it on the podcast.
Yeah, but we
I mentioned
didn't
we
really
didn't
get into the why.
We didn't
Okay.
find out the why.
We need someone to Google that.
You know
Well,
what? If somebody Googled
women
that,
are the same way.
That's why you're here.
and we
It's just
discussed that.
one
What,
boob
like a
bigger
boob-
than the other.
You're a Google
Is that
person.
what you mean, Melly? Like a boobie can be bigger than the other?
Just genetics.
Yeah.
But the balls, one hangs lower than the other. But I know they probably weigh the same. So why is it that why can't they be beside each other?
One's more stretched than the other.
I don't know.
Is one meant for like carrying the semen and it impregnates, and the other one's just kind of like a decoy?
I don't
You know,
know.
it's like it's not a real. It doesn't do anything.
Melly's are. She
Yeah,
found the
right,
answer.
Variations in the length of the spermatic cord can cause one testy to hang lower than the other.
But that's like 99% of men. That's like almost every guy
So
is
it's all
like
in
that.
the cord.
One's more stretched.
It's all in the cord.
One cord
It's
is
all in
more
the
stretched
cord.
It's
than
all
the
in the
other.
cord.
Okay.
Is it? But
Which the cord's attached to the abdomen.
is it always one hanging, or do some have it equal?
I know it's
But
attached to the
doesn't-
abdomen
but
because
does
I know when a
not-
little baby kicks you in the balls and you feel that fucking pain in your stomach.
Oh,
that
that's
always
brutal.
happens.
But does not affect function or
Right.
overall health.
okay.
Well, that's the main thing. Who cares?
There's got to be one that's more important though. Like
Yeah.
if you were going to lose one, like you know, the doctor's probably going to say
Okay.
you have a choice.
We'll keep the
Do you
bigger
want to
one.
keep the
Keep the
lower
bigger one.
hanging one, or the one that's tucked in? Which one would you want to keep?
I'd want to keep the lower one. I think. No.
You do.
I
you know
think
that
I think what I'd like mine tucked in.
Yeah.
Really?
over time that's going to keep sagging and sagging and sagging, Kevin. It's going to be down to your
No, but I
knees.
like that sound. You know that little clapping sound that it makes when it hits from the back? I like
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
But if it's too tucked in, it won't do it. Right?
That's right.
Eventually, it
I
will.
like that sound.
I'm
That's a
thinking
fucking
of that
turn
Dirty
on.
Grandpa movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. When I'm 93, I want my ball to hang out of my gym shorts like that. Like I'm going to do that on purpose when I go to like cafes
Oh,
and stuff
God.
outdoors in
Yeah.
the summer. Why not?
Let them
That'd
just
be
hang.
amazing, right?
Hang off to the side.
It's only
Yeah.
the men that are going to like it. The women are going to be, oh my God.
I think
Just
Melly
like a
will like
woman,
it. Look at her, she's laughing.
I would rather keep my tight boob than my long hanging
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
one. Right?
Yeah,
Same
that's true.
thing.
I guess. Yeah, my nephew used to work downtown at the Hotel Beausejour, and there was a couple staying there one night, and the lady called him up to the room and said, "Can you lower the water in the toilet because my man's sack is in the water when he sets down on the toilet."
Oh,
That's how low his.
whoa.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, that's how low his sack.
And that's what you want, Kevin? That's what
That-
you
that's really
inspired
what
Not
to?
that low. Not that low, maybe.
You imagine every time you sat down to take a number 2, your ball sack was in the water.
I'd probably do something like I borrow my wife's scrunchie and just slide it up my leg. You know what I mean? Like a garter belt
I
and
think-
just tuck it in there. You know what I mean?
Actually, Kevin.
Do something like that.
Actually, I
Pulley
think.
system.
Yeah, pulley system.
Yes, exactly. A pulley system.
Yeah. I think what you would do is like, you know how women go and get their boobs and face and all that lifted? I think that you would go get your balls
A
lifted.
ball lift.
Yeah, you get a ball
Oh, that
lift.
must exist. Or we
Yeah.
just invented something.
Yeah,
Again.
maybe we did. Once
We
again.
invent so many things on this show.
Yes.
All these people are becoming fucking millionaires because of us.
Yes.
So Ryan the doctor, Kevin the inventor.
Yes.
Yeah. Good ideas.
Yep.
Yeah.
You being a truck driver probably helps that you'd want the tucked in ball though, right? Because you're always sitting down on it.
Oh, you don't want them
So for
hanging
you
over there
being
and
a
yanking,
trucker-
setting down on them. You're in and out of the truck. That'd be just torturous.
You told me with the sweaty ball thing syndrome or whatever.
Oh,
what is that?
Swamp ass. They call it
Yeah.
in the trucking world. You call it swamp ass.
Yeah, because your balls sweat, right?
No, your balls. Yeah, all that sweats. Yeah, gets itchy and everything. Yeah.
So what do you think the percentage of male truck drivers are that actually shave their balls because of that?
I have no idea. None of the old truckers would
No?
ever even think of doing that.
No?
No.
Do you know what I discovered
They're-
today? I was over at
They're too manly for that.
I was watching over an older senior today, and she doesn't wear a bra, and she had tape, some type of tape on the table. I didn't know this existed for women, but she doesn't wear a bra, but you put a tape underneath the fold of your breast so that you don't get that same thing that you're describing.
On the ball sack, truckers.
Is it
Well, I
chafing?
mentioned that
Chafing?
before on the show. It's called
Chafing.
trucker's asshole.
Yeah, but
Truck driver's asshole.
But that's
I
the
mentioned that.
asshole. I was talking about the balls. Like, because the balls will just sweat.
it all gets
Oh,
sweaty.
so you think it's the exact same thing? Okay.
And it's all a lot of stank going on down there.
But did you
That's
know
why
that,
when you
Melvin?
switch out trucks with other drivers,
Do you wipe it
Titty
down?
tape?
well, I don't know how not really. You can't, but you can tell that they had swamp ass because the truck fucking stinks like swamp ass.
So you look at it. Does it leave the impressions of like their ass?
Oh, I've
Like-
seen a big sweaty mark.
Oh
It's
my
like,
god!
my God, what the hell? Driving down the road with the windows down.
You guys just missed something what Melly said.
Okay,
What-
Melly,
what
what'd you say?
happened?
Titty tape.
Yeah, I said, did you ever hear of it? She goes, what? Titty tape?
That's what the girls use for their proms, right? Because they don't wear a bra because of their
Correct.
prom dresses. I think.
Well, it's not the same
Correct.
thing. That's more like a...
Or they have
you-
cup. It's like a sticky cup.
Yeah, this here is to stop the shape. It's not to lift your breast. It's to...
Stop the chafe underneath.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I
Oh.
never knew
Titty tape.
existed. So I'm glad to know because as we age,
Oh,
you know,
titty tape.
we're probably going to need
Titty
it.
tape.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right, continue with what you guys were saying.
Oh, well, that's fine. No, now
Well,
I'm,
he was just
now
talking the trucker stuff. He was
Yeah.
saying that guys leave
I
their
don't care
fucking
about balls.
scent.
We're talking about titties.
Well, he was saying the guys in this trucking world, they leave their scent on his truck seat, and then when he
gross.
gets in, it rubs into him. But he hates it because it's got that smell on him all day. Because they stank, and then you get into the truck
doesn't-
after.
It's not so much in this
Dear,
new
you
job.
don't smell when you come home.
No.
Does he
no.
smell like
No,
another
but-
man's ass smell?
No.
No.
He doesn't. Okay.
No. The job I have now is not near like it's been back
But
in the
before
day.
it used to.
Oh,
I'd be
Okay.
making him drop his drawers outside the door.
yeah. You're looking down off the balcony saying, "Take your pants off out there."
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no. There's one guy, man. He smelled so bad of BO.
Well, you're smelling ass sweat.
Yeah. It just was awful.
It's like Jerry when he got his car
It's
done at the
BO.
mechanics
And
and the
then he
BO and he
went-
couldn't get rid of it. Remember?
Yeah. The valet took his car and
Yes.
got BO. Yeah. And then it got in Elaine's hair. And she
She
went
couldn't
out on
get
a
it
date.
out.
And the guy.
That reminds me of me and my friend were at McDonald's. We're like in grade 9.
Mm-hmm.
Just her and I were in the washroom. She goes in. I'm just looking at myself in the mirror. This woman comes in. She happened to be very, very overweight on top. The smell in there. But my friend didn't hear her come in.
Yeah.
And she starts, oh my God, what's that smell? She kept saying it over and over. I couldn't say anything, right? But some people have really bad BO.
Yeah.
Big time.
Well, there's actual thing is BO, right? Then there's
Toxic crotch.
There's toxic crotch. Yes. And then there's famunda cheese. There's just a lot of different smells going
what's-
on. Then there's that smell that it's not just that you worked hard and you got to smell for one day and smell like BO when you go home. It's that days and weeks long of just rot that is disgusting.
Well, I knew this guy that would visit my family when I was younger, and he was staying with us, and he'd go take a shower. And usually when you come out of the shower, you smell like soap or whatever.
Yeah.
You smell clean, right?
Yeah.
Not him. You go in the bathroom after him, the body odor is so bad.
Did anyone ever say, man, you still stink, get back in there, scrub a little more?
No, I think he had a problem. Some people just have a problem
I think
with
it's a body chemistry
yeah.
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Hormones can
Yeah.
affect that.
Too much
Because he
garlic.
showers and everything.
What
but,
you eat,
Yeah.
consume. Yeah.
but then
He
you
was
feel
just
bad because everybody in the
multiple
room is
factors.
looking
Oozing
at
it
each
out of
other.
him. It's like one of those
Well, your skin
illnesses,
is your
right?
biggest organ
Yeah.
when you think about it.
It
right?
is,
So
yeah.
when you perspire,
It's
you
true.
are what you eat. You are what you eat.
Yeah.
It makes sense that a girl would say that too, because guys always think it's their dicks is the biggest organ, but it's not. It is the skin. You're right, Melly. It is your skin. I agree with her.
It's your biggest organ.
Leave it to Kevin.
That's true.
Well, I was going to say something like that. I wanted someone to Google that just to prove that she was right. Yeah. And here I was being so proud of my organ.
Molly should know better, shouldn't she? She should have said that about you.
Well, you were talking about a girl that looked like you. You were saying an old TV show, there was a Facts of Life.
Oh, Blair.
Character?
Blair from the Facts of Life.
So that's your doppelganger. Like,
Yeah.
that's your twin
I
in
get
life.
it a lot, yeah.
That's
Wow,
the first
cool.
thing I
As
said
I get
to you.
older, not so much, but 10 years ago, for sure.
When I met you, that's the first thing I said to you. I said,
I think you did. Now that you say, yeah, you did.
I
Now
said
that-
it at my place. I said it here again. I said, I
Yeah.
can't get over how you
it's
look
true.
like Blair.
I've
Wow.
But again, as you get older, it's not as much.
I'm a lucky man.
Well, I still see it.
Yeah.
Oh, big time.
Yeah. It's the head bob, too.
Oh,
She
yes.
always did the head bob.
I've never seen any of her exotic films, but I believe her when she says it's the
Oh,
bob.
my
Yeah.
God.
I probably would agree.
Yeah.
Actually, Melly and Tanya look a little bit similar too in pictures. If the right angle when you crop it and stuff, you guys kind of look a little bit almost the same.
Oh, what's that hand gesture you just did there, Kevin?
And we're talking about in the chest area.
Oh.
They look a lot of same in the chest.
Yeah, I can't hide that.
No. I'm okay with
No,
that.
never
I
hide
am
that.
right now.
Hiding that's like slapping God in the face for
Yes.
giving you something beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, well, she needs you guys to focus on the podcast, so she's hiding it tonight.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. We got to talk here. Yeah.
So, Melly, you never heard this story before, but I was at a party once talking about doppelgangers. So I was at a party back in my youth, and the girl that was having the party had asked me and said, I got to go pick up a friend from work. She doesn't have her vehicle. Can you stay behind? And when my friends show up, tell them I'm going to be right back because I had to go pick somebody up. I said, yeah, sure, no problem. I'll do that. So I'm sitting around with my friends and we're talking, hanging out. All of a sudden, these three girls walk into the door. So when they walk in, they're looking at us. And I'm like, I told my friends, I'm like, oh, those are the three girls. I think that the girl's name was Tara. Tara was telling us was going to show up to the party. So they weren't coming in. They weren't taking their shoes off. They weren't taking their coats off. So I thought they were super shy. So me being me, I'm like, I'm pretty outgoing. I'm friendly. I'm like, I'm going to go talk to them and see if they want to come in. Like, tell them Tara's going to be a few minutes and they can just come in and hang out. So I walk over and they look like they're getting ready to leave. So I get to them and I said, hey, girls, just let you know, Tara's gone to pick up a friend, but she's going to be back in like 15 minutes. My name's Kevin. Why don't you come in and have a drink with us? One of the girls says, yeah, we know your name is Kevin. And I was like, what? Do I know you? Like, how? So the other girl they were with said, but it doesn't sound like him.
Wow.
And they're whispering in each other's ears, like they're getting ready to take off. So the girl that was the middle one that hadn't spoken yet said, I got to tell you something. We thought you were my ex-boyfriend who we had a crazy breakup like just a few weeks ago. And I was like, I telling my friends, I can't come here tonight if he's here.
Yeah.
So we were getting ready to just walk back out the door and get in the car and go home because we did not want to spend a night with my ex. And I looked at him, I'm like, so his name was Kevin. That's my fucking name.
Yeah.
Right? And how much do you have to actually look like somebody that...
An ex-girlfriend.
An
that don't-
ex-girlfriend, like somebody you fucked.
Yeah.
You've been with this person for years.
Yeah.
He must look exactly like me.
Yeah.
It's impossible that he doesn't look exactly like me.
Well, I'm sure as you got close, then she realized.
It was the voice.
Even when I walked in, it was my voice that gave it away that it wasn't him.
Wow.
Because the girl was
Wow.
like, doesn't sound like him though.
Yeah. That's wild.
Locally, that happened to me too. So I'd have people coming up to me on Mondays. Well, you're a snot. I go, what do you mean I'm a snot? I said hi to you at the mall. You didn't even say hi to me. I go, what are you talking about? I wasn't at the mall Saturday. Yeah, I wasn't at the mall. It wasn't me. So I was getting a lot of this until one day I was at the gym and the girl happened to be at the gym and they go, oh my gosh, that's her. So me not thinking, right? I'm like, wow, she's pretty. So I'm going to go tell her that, we look alike, right? Yeah, it never occurred to me that she might not be finding me pretty. Do you know what I mean? So here I am. I'm like, people are saying that you and I look alike, and the look on her face was like I insulted her.
Oh,
I'm like, oh, okay.
I didn't think
Well,
so.
for me, it was a compliment.
One person's a compliment, the other one's thinking, I don't look like a fucking goblin.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's never. I don't know. Well, just me and my brother. People would in the past get us mixed up, and to me, we don't. Look
I don't find you look anything like your
anything.
brother.
I would be. They would call me Jason and call him Ryan. I was like, what? Like, look at
No.
our hair color. What? Like, I'm even smaller than him and
Well,
everything.
Melly, be careful.
Yeah.
You guys, if you guys are all
So-
out somewhere.
Celebrity-wise, does anybody ever compare you to a celebrity?
Not that I know of. No.
Right
But
off
if there is
Yes.
what?
Who?
One of your kids.
What'd they say?
Think about what they call you.
She wants
I
you to
don't know.
guess.
I can't.
I'm trying to think of his name. Chuck Norris.
Closer to the microphone.
Chuck Norris.
Chuck
Yeah.
Norris.
Chuck Norris. Hey,
Wow.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I
Even-
could see.
Absolutely.
Even
Yeah.
right now, he's 80. If I could look like him right
You
now.
do. You look 83. That's
Yes,
a good
yes,
comparison.
yes. I'm 83
Back in his
fucking years
day
old.
with the beard and the hair.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
One of your kids said that, and I was like, absolutely.
So every night you're sleeping with Chuck Norris.
Hey.
Ooh, I'll
Yeah.
take it.
Yeah.
Chuck
Yeah.
Norris. Wow.
Now, I-
he was a big martial artist guy.
Oh yeah. He one of the best in the world, I think.
You pulling up a picture?
No, I'm just looking to see. I want to kind of.
Yeah. Could guide
He has
yourself
a
there.
beard. He does have the reddish colored hair like you.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, these are all older photos of him, right? It's like it's.
Yeah. Well,
Frank Gallagher. He did a very
I did a good Frank
Gallagher for
Yeah.
Halloween.
Yeah, I did good there. Yeah. That was a good costume.
Yes.
Yeah. I did good on that.
Did you find a picture?
No, but I found Ryan's quote on here that he so when God said let there be light, Chuck Norris said say please.
That's right.
That's one thing I'd love to have out of his is all his fucking quotes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like some of these are funny.
Yeah.
The dinosaurs looked at Chuck Norris the wrong way once.
Once.
You know what happened to them.
That's right. Yeah.
There's so many of them. I remember when Facebook first came out, people were always
Nice.
posting that on
Chuck
their wall.
Norris,
Chuck
yeah.
Norris quotes.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a guy at the bagel store that sounds just like him. Remember?
Yeah.
Like Chuck Norris?
No,
You.
you.
Oh, like me.
Yeah, the Great Canadian Bagel.
He's smaller. He's not built like you, and he's got like a beard. But he's go there one day.
But
It'll
he
blow
talks
your-
like me, like his voice?
Exactly. So he doesn't. You guys don't really look alike, but he's got the lighter beard. He's smaller. I think he's definitely older.
Yeah.
Nice.
And oh yeah, I was like, oh my goodness, he sounds just like Kevin the way he was talking.
What's his name? I will want
I
to go
don't
see him
know.
now.
I'm going to say it's Kevin.
Oh. His
Yeah.
name is Kevin?
I don't know,
I
but
don't
you'll
know.
know what I mean if you go in there. You'll be like,
Mr.
she's totally right.
Mr. Bagel.
And they got the best bagels in town. I have to say that.
absolutely.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll go check it out.
Yeah.
Does Emily find you look like a celebrity?
No.
No.
I've never been compared to
I
a
get
celebrity.
maybe a Sean Connery.
Really?
Maybe the beard. I think it's the beard vibe.
All I
I'm
know-
not sure. I should have thought about this.
I
Well-
would take like a Mark Wahlberg or
Yeah.
like I would.
He was just seen in Barbados.
we would take Mark Wahlberg too.
Yeah.
He was just seen in Barbados.
And
I'll
we're
be
going-
there in March.
We're going, yeah.
I would have
Going to
taken
March.
him in the movie Fear.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he was
One of my
obsessed.
favorite
when he
all-time
was
movies.
obsessed with Reese
One of
Witherspoon.
my favorite all-time movies. is
Giselle
Fear.
just wants to get on a carousel with
Yeah.
him. On
Yeah.
a, what's
Yeah.
that called? The big wheel?
Ferris wheel.
The
Ferris
Ferris wheel.
wheel,
That's what
yeah.
she wants.
That's what she wants, yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
first image that popped in her head.
Yeah.
I think any girl would. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But it's funny how
We're
we
talking
think
about
like that
Mark
because
Wahlberg.
we were talking about that the other day that our like the 90s and 2000s were shaped around movies like that and
Yeah.
how dating
Absolutely.
happened when they were younger.
Yeah.
Well, my daughter was telling me that she started watching movies, binge watching movies from the 80s. And she said, your generation, you guys were really obsessed like with relationships and obsessiveness and all that. And I thought, well, now that I think about it, I've noticed the kids today dating or going out, boyfriend, girlfriend. You ask them, okay, so where's your girlfriend? Oh, she's home. Well, when's the last time you saw her? Oh, about a week and a half ago.
I know. It's so different.
And when we were younger, we were attached to the hip.
Yep.
Like if I didn't get a phone call or I didn't see that person within 2 days, I
Yeah.
was like, yeah.
So you got to
Reese Witherspoon didn't get with Mark because she was with Ryan Philippi.
Yes.
I married him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Dude from Cruel Intentions.
Oh, I don't know.
But she gave Mark
Melly knows her
Wahlberg her garage door code. Remember?
Did you say Melly Wahlberg?
No. Reese Witherspoon
I said
gave.
Melly Wahlberg.
No, Reese Witherspoon gave Mark Wahlberg.
See, now you see how her mind's working.
Yeah, oh, you're already thinking
I'll
that.
be
Melly
getting-
Wahlberg?
I'll be getting the ring back before the podcast is over.
She's gonna
sworn
be.
you said that.
She's gonna be talking in her sleep tonight.
yeah.
Ryan's going to sneak into the bed naked
Yeah,
like he did.
who's going to be dry humping who?
Maybe he got stranded in Barbados like a lot of people did. And he's still there and he'll be there till March.
Oh, you'd have to let Melly do it, Ryan.
That
At
would be
least
a hall
once.
He's got a
That's
hall pass, so do I.
Yeah, she
Oh.
is 100%. Hall pass. Yeah.
You're going to get home and see all these, like, those little notepads with pen writings on it. It'll just be her rewriting the same name, Melly Wahlberg, all over.
Can you imagine being Mark
with the
Wahlberg?
heart, with the heart around it, Mark and Melly with the heart
Mrs.
around
Melly
it.
Wahlberg.
Can you imagine being Mark Wahlberg and every girl wants him as their hall
Right?
pass? He's got a whole list
Right.
of girls.
Yeah.
He'd have to have one secure woman.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy, eh?
Oh, you imagine that like those guys can have any woman they want.
Yep.
Just anyone.
But those movies shape the dating elements for people like our age in our 40s.
Yeah.
Like you watched it because Degrassi Junior High
Yeah.
taught you how to kind of date, what to do, walk girls home, like all the
The
stuff
Zit
you would
Remedy.
Yeah.
do. The Zit Remedy,
Yes,
yes.
Zit
Wheels.
Remedy.
Yes.
Everybody wants
Something and never give up. Everybody
Something like that.
wants something and something.
It
You're
was
mine
Joey with
now.
the hat. Remember
Yeah.
Joey Jeremiah, I think
Yep.
is his name?
Joey, yeah. And what was her name? Her
Catherine or Cat? What was her?
Caitlin.
Caitlin. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the pregnant girl, Spike, the one who had the kid, right?
Yes.
So I
Do you know
love
what my
that
mom
show.
told me? She said, "You see her? She's pregnant. That's why you're not allowed to wear makeup." I don't see
So
the
you guys grew up so much different than me. So you guys could date even when you were young, right? Like
Oh, yeah.
just young.
I was
Oh,
14,
14, 15, you'd go
14.
on dates.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
No.
But it was always set up through like the phone conversations or a friend. Like it was
Yeah.
not the way it is now.
Yeah.
Like back then it seemed easier.
Well, there's no snatch chat.
Snapchat, snatch. There's no snatch. That's on Pornhub.
That's basically what it
That's
is.
basically what it is.
That's a different app.
There's not.
That's
There
what
was.
Ryan and I call it, Snatch Chat.
Yeah. There was.
Snapchat.
There was no Deadly's catch or Plenty of Fish, which is Deadly's catch.
Right.
There was none of that back in that day. Yeah.
But it was simpler. It was easier. Almost, It was,
Back in the day?
Yeah.
But you had
way
to-
better.
I think you had to work for it too, right? So you had it. I don't know. A buddy at work told me, his wife said, what would you do if we ever broke up? He said, I'd get on Tinder and I would swipe right, he said, until my finger wore out. That's what I would do.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Anyway.
We were at the gym, me and Alex is 20 now, but this is when he was like 16 or
Yeah.
15. And there was a young girl like his age sitting there working out in the gym, and we were on the treadmill, and I looked at him, I said, listen, why, go talk to that girl. Like, if I was you, I'd fucking go talk to her and right now. Like, why are you sitting here next to me?
Yeah.
And he said, oh, Dad, that's not how it works. He's like, it's all through Snapchat and getting people's like snaps and Instagram and all that. And I said, but you would be different. I'm like, it would be amazing to just go over and start talking to her.
I wonder how many girls are out there that wish a guy just would
Oh,
go
yeah.
up, be
Go up and
polite,
just
For
talk.
sure.
and
yeah.
talk, and when she was nice and talked back, for him not to think, okay, she wants to fuck right now. No, maybe she just wants to have a conversation. Let's just see where it goes. Whatever.
Well,
Yeah.
and that's what happened to him. So this is what happened. So eventually, he didn't do it that day. So
Yeah.
I was like, all right, whatever, don't. He never did.
Yeah.
But then the next week, he came up to me and said, the girl's name, he's like, she's coming over to make cookies on Saturday.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who's that? And he's like, well, remember that girl that was at the gym? I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, I saw her again the next day. And he goes, yeah, I went and talked to her.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, good. So how did it happen? And he explained it out, and it sounded just like what we used to do. He went over and introduced himself, asked if she wanted to get together sometime to get to know each other. So I'm like, you guys are not going to like watch a movie? I'm like, why cookies? He's like, well, Dad, I don't know her. He's like, making cookies in the kitchen together because I'm going to be able to ask a lot of questions and we'll get to know each other better. I'm like, fuck, you're smart for 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, social interactions have changed.
Yeah, I noticed a difference.
So this generation is completely different.
Mm.
It's all digital.
Yeah.
It's hookups now, right? It's mostly just let's hook up.
Yeah.
Different
Well,
world than what we grew up in.
Well, where in the hell were all those girls when I was young?
Baking cookies.
Yes. Yeah.
Not allowed to wear makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you get pregnant.
Yeah.
We were
Yeah.
too busy back then. Forget the cookies. We were baking cream pies.
We were just dreaming about it because we couldn't even date until we were 18.
Well, yeah, for you, that's true.
Yeah.
My God,
Yeah.
that is true.
18, that's long.
Yeah.
A long time.
That is a very long time.
Yeah. It's, yeah. No way to live.
No.
No. Anyway. Yeah.
We used to write notes. That was the dating thing. You'd write on paper and write a note, pass it in class, and say, "Hey, you want to
Do you want to go to the prom with me? Check
Yeah.
yes or no.
a little box." It'd be a little box, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
So that must be where the country song
What were those
George
things
Strait
called?
sings. Check yes or no.
Remember
Do
those,
you love
Kevin?
me? Do you want to be my friend?
Oh,
What
those were
those-
the
What were they called?
I know, I can't think. You're,
I know.
yeah.
Yeah. My mom actually showed me that when we were young.
Yes, it's
She-
with
that's an old
paper. You
thing.
fold it
You
in such a
fold it
way,
in
and you
paper.
put number 1, number 2, number 3,
Yeah.
number 4.
I don't remember what
And
they
then
were
And you
called.
pick a
colors.
number. You pick a number, and you say,
Yeah.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you lift the
That's
lid,
how you flirt it.
and whatever.
In
It,
and then
junior
it's
high.
blue.
Okay,
red,
someone
green,
needs to go
yellow.
Google it so we
I
know
know.
exactly what it was called,
That's
so we can
how
tell
you
our
flirt
podcast.
it in
mate.
junior high.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
Because you were like, oh, I want to go on a date with.
yeah,
Or you have to go on a date with. Or
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Well, when Kevin's going to find it out there in the World Wide Web for us.
Yeah.
I don't remember
Yeah.
what you called it.
Yeah. My mom showed me that when I was just little. She
Yeah.
could do that.
Yeah, we used to do that too.
Mm.
Kevin used to love doing that. I remember him bring that over
You going to find it?
when we were younger.
I don't know if this is the right name, but it describes it. It says it's a cootie catcher.
Are you kidding?
I
See?
swear to
I
God.
said it was flirting.
You're
Yeah.
It's a
joking.
cootie
Close.
catcher. Yeah.
Really?
Cootie.
We didn't call it that, though.
And we
I
didn't
don't
even
remember
catch on
calling-
when we were kids. We
Someone's-
never caught on.
Maybe
Someone's
we did. I don't
probably
remember.
named that since then.
Oh,
Probably.
Maybe a
Because I
cootie
don't remember
catcher.
saying that. I wouldn't have been allowed to make them.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
cootie catch. Well, back when I grew up, cooties were where you had lice or
I just
fleas
picked
or
my
something.
favorite word for it. There's
Oh,
5
okay.
other words.
Yeah, of course. You
But I
would.
cootie catcher is the one that caught my eye.
Yeah.
The other one is chatterbox, salt cellar, whirly bird, and the paper fortune teller.
I think it's the paper fortune
teller
teller.
I
sounds
think that's
more-
yeah,
Yeah.
Sounds more like
I
what
like
would
the cootie catcher. I'd
too.
rather
Yeah.
Hands
resurrect
down.
that.
Yeah.
Genius.
Yes.
Whoever came up with that.
Yeah.
Somebody who like cooties.
Yeah. Actually,
gonna
was
no,
it a
but is
cootie catcher?
Cooties or cootie?
Coochie catcher.
No, cootie is this
Okay.
one.
No.
Cootie.
I'd call it a
But
cooch.
well, you know, people say like, "Hey, here, have a drink of my pop." Oh, I don't want to.
Catch your
I don't have
cooties.
Shame,
cooties.
shame, double shame. Remember that?
Yes.
She remembers.
Now I know your girlfriend's name.
Name.
What was the cootie one though? Something wash those boy germs off of me.
Yeah, I don't know.
You remember that one?
No.
Those, like
No, but I don't want to catch cooties. Get away from me. I remember
That's right.
that.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. It's
that
like you
was,
catch fleas or
Don't,
lice. Yeah.
don't drink out of my drink or don't stand next to me.
But kids don't know that. I'm looking at your water bottle. We used to play spin the bottle. I'm
Yes.
sure they don't do that anymore. Like I've got 2 kids. Like, have you guys seen your kids play spin the bottle?
No.
Me either. But we
No.
used to do that. Spin
Because
the
we
bottle
didn't have
was
shit
big.
to do. We didn't have phones. We didn't have anything. We had,
I know.
We did
We had
shit
to-
like that.
We had to make
pass
our
time.
own games. We didn't just download them.
But spin the bottle was big. 7 minutes in heaven. Remember that? You go into the room.
closet?
Yes, in the
At
closet.
a party? Yes.
Yeah. 7 minutes in heaven. I love that one.
I bet you did.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Pass out. That was a weird one. I didn't play it.
What was that?
What's pass
What's
out?
pass
I
out?
don't even
Oh,
know.
when you...
that's yeah. I know
No,
that was a
what?
bad
I never-
one.
yeah,
that
I
was
never
a bad
did it.
one.
No way. Well,
I
okay,
never did
stop.
it.
I need to know what pass out is.
So
It's where you choke
no,
someone?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'll disclaimer
Okay.
this. So at first, like this is not to be done, obviously, because
Right.
it was a big thing. It had resurrected itself probably about 5 or 6 years ago, I think.
All
And
we have
people
to do is
started
put
doing
in
Now
a
it
people
again.
do it
disclaimer.
sexually.
This
Yeah,
is
it's not a
dangerous.
sexual thing at all.
Not then.
It's
no.
not like today would be a sexual thing, I
Yeah.
guess. But like for kids, it was a thing that you would get together with your friends.
Yeah.
Which is not a good thing to do.
A
And-
disclaimer. Nobody should do this.
Absolutely. Don't
Yeah.
let somebody do this to you.
Don't
Fucking do
Don't
it.
do this.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't do it.
Don't fucking do it.
No.
Okay, you dumbass. So
We're just telling history what we know.
yes.
I remember my birthday party, a bunch of girls, we were doing that all
Really?
night. and we'd play tricks on one girl. She'd pass out, and we'd sit her on the couch, shut the lights off, and she'd wake up. Not
know she was there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were nasty.
Yeah.
Well, I'm the type of person I like to keep things going. Where everybody's tapping out, they're done. I'm like, fine. If you guys don't want to continue, I'll do it to myself. So I put a pillow behind, like pillows behind me,
Yeah.
and I did it to myself.
Oh my God.
But I didn't lean backwards onto the pillows. I went right into the wall.
Face plant right to the wall.
I went forward.
I don't know how I remembered that. It
Right
just came
into
out of
the
nowhere.
wall.
Just like
But people died from that
And you
shit.
remembered it.
Like, people died from it.
Oh,
like, that's
that's
why.
why-
And
yeah.
what was that called again?
pass out.
It's called pass out, but
Oh,
people
okay,
died
yeah. No,
because
we
it
didn't do
didn't.
Oh, yeah, it's
No,
dangerous.
we
It's
sniffed
super
it.
dangerous. It cuts the oxygen to your
Yeah.
brain.
Oh yeah.
So
Recently.
They talked about it on Dr. Phil at one point.
Yeah, they talked about it a
pass
lot.
out.
Over the years, kids start doing it again.
Yeah.
They research things,
That's
and all of a
stupid.
sudden, it fucking happens
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
But,
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
But parties back in the day were different than parties now, because my son has parties here, so I
Yeah.
see them having parties with the young people.
And that's what I would recommend. If I was going to do it over, my kids would party with me. You know what they're doing. You know where they are. You have them around. Their friends could come over. My house would be the hangout place. This is where we do it. Because then I know what they're doing.
Exactly.
You don't
Yeah.
have you don't have to get in your car and race down the road somewhere and run into a tree and kill yourself. No, party right here. You're on the back lawn. You're in the shed. You're in
Yeah.
the basement. I know what's going on, and Dad will be the life of the party too.
Well,
Let's
exactly.
crank up the music. Let's get her going. Let's have fun. But I know you're here, and I know you're safe.
Exactly.
That's just my opinion. That's what I do. But I wouldn't be playing pass out.
No.
No.
And we
No.
don't really, we see them here because they come here and all
Yeah.
that, but we don't know what they're really doing
No.
when they're at a cottage alone with like 10 of them
Yeah.
and all that. We don't see them, right?
No,
Because
but
they're over there.
They're at the cottage. As long as they're at the cottage and not driving around or doing stupid stuff.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what I mean is that we don't really even know what they're doing.
No, you don't.
We have no idea
Yeah.
what they're doing.
No, you don't.
Because I could tell stories right now of things that we did that when we were younger, and it's
Parents-
fucking crazy.
Yeah, parents never
And
know.
it's like, why our kids aren't doing that? Because I see them, they're here. Well, no,
Yeah.
they could be doing things.
Yeah, the parent that says my kid would never do
Yeah.
that. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes, your kid is fucking doing that.
And
Yeah.
probably having the most fun out of all the kids doing that because it's more fun to break the parents' rule of not
Yeah.
doing that.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're
your
having the
kid
most
is
fun.
doing it. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, they're doing it. Yeah. And they're having fun.
But dates back in high school, like for us, like we would date somebody. It was always a hookup at a party. It seemed like you would meet at a party, you'd hook in with the
You
person.
sort of pass the notes and do it, or was that at a younger
No,
age?
that was younger a bit.
Okay.
But in the high school realm, it was more you go to a party, you'd see somebody cute, somebody you kind of were flirty with a little bit during the night. You would hook up. It would always be like, you know, hey, do you want to go to the bedroom or whatever, blah, 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 whatever.
So when you say hook up, it means that you're going and fucking.
Basically, that's a lot of the times that's what's happening.
Or just
yeah.
fooling around, whatever.
Fooling around or whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, no, that was a big thing. And that was kind of generic. It was kind of just a normal thing, you know?
I'd have been doing that with Melly all the time back then. Oh, yeah.
Check yes or no.
Oh, yeah. It would be a big yes all the
Yeah.
time.
No, it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember walking around a party naked
Yeah.
with a pillow over my crotch.
You're
Well, you had more
kidding.
fun than I did.
Yeah.
And how did that come about?
What?
What?
I've heard this story enough that I could tell you this story.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I could, yeah.
So I was in high school. I met this girl at basically at a football game.
Was it Stifler's mom?
No, it wasn't. I wish it would have been Stifler's mom. Yeah. Everyone wanted to have sex with Stifler's mom.
Yes. Yeah. Who didn't?
So we were at this football game.
Band camp.
The football games were the places where you had your homecoming thing, Trimble against Moncton High. You know, before McNaughton came around, it was Matthew Martin, it was Trimble, it was Moncton High. And the homecoming football games at Rocky Stone Field
So much
Yeah.
fun.
were the place that everyone would fucking get together. High school had just started.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, let's go. Where's everyone going to be? Let's go to the football game. And then you get trashed, right?
Drink under the bleachers.
So we would be drinking, exactly. So we went to
Centennial
this,
Park.
That's where it was. It's in Rocky Stones in Centennial Park. So I
So
had met
much
this
fun.
girl. Oh, it was amazing. Met this chick at the football game. I never met her before, and her friend introduced me, and we started drinking and hanging out a little bit. And that night, I got completely fucking wasted. Okay, so I'd been drinking vodka right out of the bottle. And I wasn't holding the bottle. The girl that I had just met was holding the bottle. So every time I wanted a drink, I would take it out of her hand, take a drink, I'd give it back to her because she was drinking it too, and she was just holding it. Well, there's cops at fucking football games, right?
Mm-hmm.
Soon as the cop comes over, he waits till I have it in my fucking hand. Okay, obviously he wants to bust the guy. He comes over, taps me on the shoulder when I grab the bottle. It's in my hand. And it wasn't a bottle of vodka. The vodka was in a bottle of 7-Up, but there was no 7-Up in there. So he said, "Hey man," he goes, "What are you doing?" I said, "Oh, just watching the football game." Right? He said, "What's the score?" And I swear to God, I'm looking at the fucking sign, and it's so blurry I couldn't fucking make out the numbers. I'm
And
like
these are old
squinted.
school boards. These are old school boards on top
Well,
of
I'm
it.
looking at the scoreboard, and it's all fucking fuzzy, and my eyes are squinted. I'm like, ah.
So were you a
It's,
Trojan or a Purple Knight?
I was a Trojan.
I was a Purple Knight.
Yeah. We would have been mortal enemies
I
back then.
know. That's why I was like,
So I'm looking at this sign. I can't make out the fucking numbers on there. Couldn't answer him. So obviously he's like, "Let's go. You're coming with me." So he came over and gave me a disorderly ticket for being drunk in public or whatever. Put me in
Drunk
the
and
back of the
naked.
squad car. So that girl I was kind of getting to know was like freaking out. I'm like, "Oh my God, what's happening to him? Oh, he's in trouble." So I go in the squad car and he drives me back to my sister's place. That's where I was staying. I thought I'd never see that girl again. Her friend called me the next day to check on me. I got brought home in a cop car.
I
She's
need
like,
just to ask the question first because it's good. Did you get in trouble with your parents or anything like?
"No," because I got brought to my sister's place.
But would you have gotten in trouble?
No, never would I have gotten in trouble for that.
Okay.
They would have been pissed off that the cop fucking did that.
See, I really should have grew up with you.
That's what it was.
Yep.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
And
Actually, I
even when
probably
I
would
got
be
dropped
alive.
off, my brother-in-law knew the cop. Like they knew each other from something.
Yeah.
And I was like, "You fucking know my brother." I just don't rip up that ticket.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Why am I getting a ticket if you know him?" And he's like, "That's not how it works. You're getting the ticket and whatever." So anyways, that
Okay.
goes by. The next day I get invited to that girl's party.
Okay.
So she's like, "Do you want to come to the party with the girl that you were hanging out with?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So I show up at this party. Now, of course, I've only talked to her 10 minutes at a football game.
Yeah.
I don't know her at all, but I'm at her party. So we're all hanging out. Everyone's kind of drinking, getting messed up. And that girl that invited me said, I asked her, I said, "How come nobody's dating so-and-so?" And then she's like, "Well, we thought you were. Like, you were, that's why she invited you here. She felt bad for last night. She wanted to, like, date you." I'm like, "Oh." I'm like, "Okay." So I walked up to the girl. I said, "Hey," I said, "You not dating anybody tonight?" She's like, "No." I'm like, "Do you want to go upstairs?"
Oh my
Just
God.
like that.
Just like that.
Just like that.
We immediately went upstairs. So when we went upstairs,
hey, hey.
That's what
Remember
it
saying
was.
that?
Oh,
hey,
yes.
hey.
so I'm being led into the fucking chamber. I get upstairs. My buddy that was there hooking up with that girl, the friend that invited me, was in the room next to us. He was banging on the fucking door. And I was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Get out of here." I'm like, like we're
about to do
busy.
something.
Like, yeah, we're busy
fooling
here,
around.
He's like, "So-and-so won't do anything unless I have music and like the stereos in the room that you're in." So I told the girl, I'm like, "I'm going to have to fucking let him get the stereo." So back then, it's not like today. It's not like we have our phones or like
Yeah.
a
Did you
little,
put Boyz II Men on?
flip 6 or flip 7. It was not
Yeah.
one of those, right?
Yeah.
Did you put Boys to Men on?
I didn't have anything on, but he wanted the stereo. So he comes in.
Sure.
I'm laying in the bed with the girl. We're completely naked. He's trying to fuck with the stereo. Now all the cords are like into speakers and like he's detaching
Oh my
the entire
God.
fucking system. You know what I mean? And he's taking forever. So I'm like, fuck. I'm like, so I get up. I'm like, fuck, I'm bored. So I get up. I grab one of the pillows out of the bed and I put it in front of me. I walk into the other room. I start talking to the girl that was in there with him. We're just chatting 'cause I know her. She's my friend.
Yeah.
Just talking about things. I'm like, fuck, he's having a hard time getting that fucking stereo out.
Just with a pillow in front of your.
Just with a pillow.
Yeah.
And then I walk out into the hallway where everyone was, and
Yeah.
I'm standing there. People are drinking, and I'm just
Oh
standing
my
there talking to
God.
the people, right?
Oh my
No
God.
problem at all. Like, nothing at all. And then he walks by me. He's okay, I got all the shit. And he's like, he's got all his hands full with the speakers and the fucking system and all that. He's like, okay, you can go back in. I'm like, all right, okay, see you guys later. And then I go into the room. It was just,
Oh, that's alcohol. You wouldn't have done that sober. That's alcohol.
I'd like to think I wouldn't have done it sober, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Do you ever see that girl again?
Not since high school. No, she moved away somewheres. I don't know where she is now. She's in like the U.S. or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's in the U.S.
Okay.
But I don't think that stuff happens today.
Oh,
So Ryan, did you ever end up naked with a pillow?
No,
at a party?
no.
Oh.
No, the only time I would do that was just running from the bathroom to the bedroom.
Oh.
That's it?
Yeah.
What about you, Melly?
You?
Nope.
Not even
No,
up
no
top?
pill.
Like even just covering the top part?
No, can't say I did.
No?
It wasn't that wild.
No, me neither.
Giselle?
Nah.
No.
I'm the only one.
I was pretty modest
Yes.
and
So I'm
shy.
talking
I was
about how
pretty
common
shy.
it is for this.
I
But
was very shy in high school. Yeah.
so you would have been the girl in the bed waiting, not going around partaking in the party.
I know some friends of mine went skinny dipping, like at a pool party. I wasn't there, but if I was there, I wouldn't have done it.
I think I only did that more in my 20s.
The skinny
It
dipping
was a
stuff?
little more freer
Yeah.
and
With
more
a-
secure.
with-
I was with my ex-husband in my 20s, but I think I don't. In my teens, it was.
But with your
shy.
partner, when you were older, it's with your partner. But
Yeah.
you wouldn't do it like in a group of people.
I don't know.
Or maybe you would have.
Now we're older. It's like, who wants to see it? It's like I'm in my 40s now, so it's not like
Kevin
I was
with-
when I was 20.
Kevin with his low hanging balls.
Yeah.
And
Not if you go skinny dipping.
Yeah.
shrivel
I've
up.
done
Yeah,
that in
20
the,
is
yes,
a
in
little
the
bit-
ocean. It's fucking cold.
Yeah, you're a little more insecure
warm-
as a teenager.
yeah.
A
Really?
warm hot tub.
A
fine.
warm hot tub, yeah.
Yeah.
Then
I've been
you'll
in
be
lots of hot
hanging low.
tubs, but never
Yes.
naked.
That's just the way
Naked.
Kevin likes
Naked.
it hanging
Naked.
low.
That's what it would be.
Yeah. Well, I know what I probably would have did if I would have been alive too.
You would never have worn clothes for
I
10
would have
years.
never, no. I would have.
Well, the last
Why
time
would
you
you?
went on a date and you didn't wear clothes, you were at the glamping domes and you burnt your whole body to a crisp.
I did.
Yeah, we're,
Even your dick.
I was 24 hours in the hot sun. Yeah, never. Yeah, burn everything.
Burnt everything to a crisp. I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
you sending that photo. I was like, holy fuck,
Yeah.
what happened to you?
I didn't send a picture of
we
my
didn't think the
penis to
sun
you.
was that hot.
Uh,
We were just sitting there shooting
were
the
drunk.
shit, talking, having
Drunk.
a few drinks.
drunk out of my mind for.
So he was naked. You were naked. You guys were both.
I was
Well,
completely.
because we were at those domes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we were
Like,
in the hot tub.
We
completely
came home
naked.
with hardly any dirty laundry.
So you got sunburned.
Yeah.
You didn't get sunburned?
oh yeah,
She gets
Not
sunburned,
as
but
bad as him.
she never gets as bad as sunburned.
Oh,
as
he's
that.
like translucent.
Yeah,
So when he
yeah,
burns, it's like he's crispy fried.
yeah.
I remember how red you were, and then you burnt, peeled, and then you were completely white again.
Yeah, just tell yeah. I don't tan at all.
We
Oh.
called Kevin. I said, I need some help.
Oh,
He's like, what's wrong? I said, Ryan's wiener's burnt. I don't know what to do.
She wanted to borrow
So he
yours.
says, well, you get any aloe vera? And I said, actually, I do have aloe vera and it's organic. Maybe that'll work. So we put a layer of that on.
oh, that
Did it
hurt.
That was
burn?
worse. It
Yeah.
burned him. I don't know if he's allergic to it or...
So you wanted Kevin's help? You wanted Kevin to put it
Yeah,
on?
because I figured
or-
Kevin would know what to do. He always knows what to do.
So you put it on,
Hmm.
Ryan, did
I'm
you?
Ryan, we were in PEI. We just called Kevin.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
wanted him to go over and help.
No.
You want Kevin to apply it to my wiener? No, that Giselle, that thought, get that out of your mind. That's never going to happen. Only Melly
We-
Dawn is going to touch
We
that.
called.
Okay.
We called for help. Help me.
Put some rubbing alcohol on there. It'll help.
I remember we used to pick up jellyfish at the beach, and we would throw it. And I remember we threw it at my friend once, and it hit him right in the middle of the back, and the tentacles wrapped all the way around his sides up to the front of
Ouch.
his belly.
Yeah.
Oh, it was tough to get off. Like, it was fucking ingrained in his skin.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I lived in Casey Cape for a while, so I've seen some doozies. We used to throw them at friends, and
Really?
we used to, oh, it's just a rubber rock. We used to try to gaslight them.
A rubber rock.
Just a rubber rock.
It's weird how they sting. Like, I don't understand how that even works.
It
like,
hurts.
It's just this little cord, and it's in the water, and
They
all of
say
a
you're supposed
sudden,
to pee on your sting.
I think that's a friend's
never
thing.
done
That was on Friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rub sand
never
or
done it,
pee on
but-
it.
Melly, are you asking for a golden shower, dear?
Well,
Just bring a bottle of pee when you go to the beach, and if you get a jellyfish bite.
Well, no, just give
Sting.
Ryan a beer, and then he'll pee on it after.
Yeah.
Oh, you want the
I'll be
fresh
just-
pee?
Yeah.
Beer in one hand and dick in the other. Just
Yeah.
hosing her down.
I won't ever get stung by a jellyfish unless we do in Barbados.
Yeah.
Oh, too bad, honey. You just got stung on the side of your mouth there. Just give me. What I tell you about diving head first into the ocean?
Yeah.
It's not a sting. I think it is. But it's not. It is. You forcing it.
Yeah.
So in the last 2 episodes, we've determined that pee can heal jellyfish stings
Okay.
and abrasions, and semen can heal eye
Sty-
sores and styes and eyes
Yeah. Well, for women.
for women.
For
yeah.
women. It's the other way around for men. Yeah.
Because sperm is basically, it creates humans. Like there's power in that fucking thing. Like there's something in there.
Those
Like, you know
things
what I
will
mean?
swim anywhere and fix anything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what you should do with your fucking shoulders, Giselle.
Oh yes, rub that
Rub a
on.
little
Some
bit of
DNA on
rub a
it.
little
Yeah.
bit of sperm on there. I'm telling you, that would fucking fix it right up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Instead of that song, put some alcohol on it.
Well,
Well, I'll let you guys know how that works out.
okay.
If you see me next time without a sling, it worked.
You're gonna be like,
Okay.
whoa, we're on to something here.
Oh, we started the episode with poor Hung, but now it looks like he could be getting a little bit of help here, a little left-handed help, and but help both of them out.
That's right.
Giselle and Hung will
Hung,
get
we
something
got
out of
you.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got you,
Yeah.
Hung.
Yeah.
We got you both covered here.
Yeah. You're welcome, Hung. Or should I say Hing?
He's hung right now till tonight.
Yeah, he's Hing.
He'll be hung later.
That's a good one.